Hello, beloved divinities. My name is Jay Simone, and you're watching Awaken Kemetic Divinity, where I provide spirituality tips for the newly awakened to help you build a better spiritual foundation. Today, we are going to be doing a new moon read from Mama Osset to see what wisdom she has for us for this coming moon. Now, I know it's been a while since I last posted, so I apologize. I feel like I do that a lot, so sorry to all 222 of you. I do appreciate y'all, though. I want y'all to know that I want to send some love. Essentially, I have gone back to school, so I'm now pretty busy with that. That does impact my availability on getting shit posted. But again, I am trying to motivate myself. Not motivate, but I'm trying to challenge myself to be more active. So, this is that attempt. So, like I said, we are going to be pulling from the Osset Oracle. We already got a statue of Mama Osset here, as you can see. So that will be keeping us company as we pull today. And we also got some incense burning from her. So let's go ahead and see what guidance she has for us for this new moon. Alright, so we got the Merkaba here. And a spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that'll help your soul journey. Take time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power, grace, and anchoring spiritual light within the body of your soul. So, it looks like we are going to be getting some growth here for the new moon. Also pulling the Mother of Life card. This one, Spirit of Isis. This one, Initiation. Let's get two more. Fourth is that one. And sixth is Divine Sunchild. I feel like I've had some of these in a Wounds of Isis spread before, which is kind of funny. I was doing a similar read for someone else, but this one's for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what is going on here. As y'all already know, I need a second to sit with everything just to see where we are at. So we got the Mother of Life card. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant, stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. We then have the Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and time to let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis, the Spirit of Triumph. Isis has the Spirit of Triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. Initiation. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge. The opportunity for growth can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges, you shall thrive. I said burn, and I got a strong feeling of Sekhmet come through. So, some of you guys may be aligned further with Mama Sekhmet. That may be possible. Fourth card is the High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. And last one, Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits. Let your light burn bright and without veil. Just like the midsummer sun, burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It is your time to shine bright. Alright, like I said, I'm going to take a second to sit with this and see what the overall message is going to be for you guys. Okay, so after reviewing this spread and looking at everything that's involved, so as I mentioned before, it looks like we're going to be taking on a new spiritual practice that is coming to us. What comes to me is that we need to be prepared, or we need to prepare for this practice. Now, I do want to let you guys know in advance, I am going to have to reference the book because I rarely ever use the Wings of Isis spread, but it is the spread that I feel inclined to use for this new moon spread. That's what I felt called to do. So with the first card of the Wings of Isis spread, we are looking at the real issue on a spiritual level is the Mother of Life. With this card, that tells me that you're feeling like your life is in stagnation, which was mentioned in this card. I'm getting a sense of very mundane. You are probably in the waiting room of life. I can relate to this feeling very well because I often feel like this as well. And while you're in that waiting room of life, you are probably working on like a side, like I get the sense of you're working on like a side project or side passion that you are wanting to. I feel like a lot of people that come or that are going to find my card readings are going to be people that probably want to pursue their dreams or goals, maybe possible like entrepreneurs or side hustlers. I know that at least from what I get exposed to, it seems like a lot of people are looking at that at this time, but I could just be an outlier because that is a lot of the content I take, and you know how algorithms work. But, well, no, maybe not. So a lot of my purpose is to inspire authenticity and encourage and empower you to achieve your goals and pursue your dreams. And so you're probably finding my page because you also align with that and you are wanting to pursue and you want encouragement to pursue your authenticity and your dreams. And I cannot help but like not just send you love in that aspect, but also to send encouragement as well. So you guys probably are also in similar situations as me where you feel like you are in the waiting room of life, and so but you're getting tired of waiting. You feel like everything's the same and you're just tired of the same old. And this Mother of Life card is definitely like a confirmation for that, and that you're feeling that. I like that this card also though includes the encouragement that you can be reinvigorated by Mama Aset. And I think it's only fitting that we then follow with the spirit of Isis, because you are wanting to call upon her energy if that aligns with you, or at least you want to call upon her energy if that aligns with you, or call upon whichever energy does align with you, but an energy that invigorates you, gives you life and hope. And both of these cards kind of lean towards that, like leaning into the whole seeking invigoration and renewal. And I feel like this invigoration and renewal is needed in order to surpass an obstacle, because there is an obstacle of some sort, or maybe you feel stagnant in your spiritual practice, and that level up that you need in that spiritual practice or spiritual wise is going to help you also with the situation of stagnation and like unlocking new levels of creativity. That is a sense I'm getting. So this invigoration is going to help you unlock new levels of creativity so that you are able to pursue that goal of yours that is going to help you continue in your authenticity, personal authority, and power. Yeah, I feel like both of these are saying continue to have hope. So then we get, what will the gift or outcome of this be? And we get initiation. It's funny because a lot of these, like initiation and high priestess, are also tied together. And then I feel like it comes to full circle with divine sunchild. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that this was a divine sunchild card. This one comes up a lot, at least in reads that I get, like reads that I get or reads that I do. And so that just kind of tells me that, like, if you're seeing this video or if you're connecting with my energy, you are probably someone that is meant and being called to live in your authenticity to help kind of spread that in the world. Outcome is going to be initiation. So yes, you are going to feel spiritual advancement. Said the main goal of this card is to gain a new spiritual practice or ability comes up. So perhaps you are going to either need to look at adopting a new practice, and that's going to help you grow, or you need to go back and revisit one of your practices, because in revisiting it, it will prepare you for that growth. But yeah, going back to initiation, you are essentially this is going to be an initiation for you, or like you are going to be initiated into this next step, or like this process is going to prepare you to go through an initiation. So there's a couple of options here. You will either this process is either the initiation for you, or this is preparing you for the initiation that you're about to receive. Initiation isn't just done through others, it can also be done by your guides. You have to remember, when people first started pursuing spirituality, who was there to initiate the originals, the people that it started with? No one but the gods. So you don't have to be initiated by someone in order to move forward. Granted, that I do want to say that with respect to depending on the spiritual tradition, because I want to make sure I respect the tradition. And you know if your vibes are going to call you to be somewhere, and the vibes will keep you out of where you need to be if you aren't meant to be there. So just heads up with that. So yeah, initiation is the goal with this. Again, tied to High Priestess, the biggest challenge or opportunity to get the best outcome. The High Priestess card tells me that it's going to be devotion and diligence that's going to get you the best outcome for this. Devotion and diligence to keeping your practice consistent. Devotion and diligence in being hopeful. I also get the sense of completing this initiation will lead to you being a high priestess of this situation in a sense. But I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I also get the sense of patience with this card. So again, this is meant to tell you your biggest challenge is waiting and patience. Your biggest opportunity is becoming a high priestess of whatever it is you're being initiated to or through. Lastly, we're ending off with the Divine Solar Child. What special guidance is there to help me resolve this in the best way? Now, first of all, if you work with the Kemetic or Egyptian deities or Neteru, first of all, I want to say call on Heru, Osar, and Aset, or Horus, Osiris, and Isis to help you through this based on the imagery of the card. Something also tells me Ra. Ra's also offering assistance at this time for the Divine Solar Child or Divine Sun Child. I also see with this, again, calling you to be in your authenticity at this time. I think also being in your authenticity will reinvigorate your life too. And that's something that you can draw on from this card. So not only are you leaning on the Neteru, but you're also leaning on yourself in order to then receive this new spiritual practice or prepare yourself for this new spiritual practice. So in summary, because I feel like I should summarize that, I've said a lot. You feel stagnant in life, but it's only through living with your authentic self and keeping the faith are you going to reinvigorate your life in order to step into this new spiritual practice and continue to progress on your goals and your life path. You need to rely, but this is a time, you can consider this a time of initiation for you, or you are going into an initiation period. In order to do that, you have to remember consistency and diligence and devotion to your spiritual practices in order to either take on this new spiritual practice, or that is the new spiritual practice that you're going to have to focus on in order to proceed. So there are two groups of people that are going to be watching this. There are going to be the people that are moving into a level up, or there are a group of people that are in that level up. You can kind of think of it as people that are reaching the world card if you're familiar with tarot. So you've reached the end and you're about to go into the beginning, and you have the Fool card, which is the people that are at the beginning, if that makes sense. So I would consider the second group of people the people under the world card. So you've reached the end and you're about to go into the beginning. No, I would consider the world card for the first group of people. So you've reached the end, you're about to go into the beginning. Or you are the Fool card, which is the second group of people, not the first group. I hope I didn't confuse myself there, and I'll probably clarify it on the screen. Or you are the second group, which has been, is at this new beginning, which is the Fool card. I think that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Let me know in the comments if it makes sense. So with that in mind, we're going to see if Mama Allset has any lasting words for us. Okay, I got two cards. Mama Allset, can I only have one, please? There we go. Thank you. Life restored. That's funny. like immediately I ask for one card and that's the card that pops out. So, life restored is spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life you thought is dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. That's funny because I feel like that completes this overall reading because you are going to get a sense of renewal through this period. I feel prompted and inclined to tell you and remind you specifically to write out your intentions at this time. That will be helpful in moving forward, clarifying your goals, and keeping you consistent. There's also the urge to kind of, you may or may not move with the moon phases, but this will be a period in which you kind of want to more so move with the moon phases. I'm trying to see if there's any more guidance that they want to give me, like they want me to impart at this time. All right, I got nothing. There is complete and total silence. My mind is blank. So that tells me that I've completed the reading. All right, guys, I do want to thank you guys for watching this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys align or don't align with the reading. Feel free to, I would like you guys to like and subscribe, hit the hype button if you really like the reading and think that more people could benefit from it. I do offer readings. Feel free to message me so I can get that arranged for you. This is my only page. Don't fall for any scammers or spam accounts. I won't message you, etc., etc. I'm not going to ask you for money. If you get scammed, though, that's on you. I'm not taking responsibility for that, and I'm saying that now so I don't have to deal with it later. Yeah, y'all are going to be on your own if you get scammed. Again, guys, thank you so much. I, again, am appreciative of 200 subscribers. That means a lot to me. It is my intention to be on here more often to provide more readings. If you are interested in a personal reading, I am more than happy to do that for you. Again, just message me. So thank you very much and have a good rest of your day. Bye.